Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda, Oracle of Seasons. We're in that nice post-dungeon glow where we're trying to figure out just what the hell we're doing next. I don't know. This is episode 13, unlucky for some. I'm going to head back to the village, I've decided, because I need a shield. I don't know where to get a shield, because the first time I got a shield I kind of got it by being really lucky and running into a kind of merchant that would sell it to me. One of those shrubs. There's some animals in the wild are used to people. Maybe you can make friends. That's a really backhanded thing to say. Oh, it's Maple. Let's get... You know what? Let's go nuts. Get a seed ready. She's going to be hard to hit. Oh, she's got a little UFO, isn't she? Oh, there's a piece of heart in there. Alright, can I get my sword out? Fuck that. Yeah. Go for the heart, the ring. Fucking destroyed her. I'll remember this. Well, that was profitable, wasn't it? Got another ring to appraise. So I've got 3 rings, one of which felt really special and was in a cave. And I think it'll be this one. So I'll do that one first. I see. Fuck me. I call this the Green Joy Ring. Find double ore chunks. That's kind of useful if you need ore chunks. I don't, but if you were. I see. I call this the Green Holy Ring. No damage from electricity. Again, useful in very specific places. And this is the Rocks Ring. Cracked floors don't crumble. Again, quite useful in very specific circumstances. So I'm gonna ditch the Peace Ring and Maple's ring, because with that assault from Maple, I'm pretty sure I've got everything good she has to offer. So I don't need to really see her again. And I'm probably gonna take 2 of those rings I just had. Gonna go that one. Actually, you know what? I'm going to a lake next, so if I'm going to be fighting Zoras anywhere, it's going to be there. And then I will go for... I'm quite tempted to have that rock ring. You know what? I will. Rings do nothing unless one. So let's put one on, ready. I'll go with this one. Because then, you know, I'll forget I have it and be dodging rocks, Zora fire. Now I need to go to a shop, which there we go. Shop, perfect. Not this shop. Give me the fancy shop for the members only. Yes. Do you sell shields? I feel like he must. No, he doesn't. Maybe the advanced shop, but that seems kind of harsh. Or do you get them in Subrosia? Is that the shop that sells them? And it doesn't cost you money, it costs you some other arbitrary bullshit. Well, not here either. You there. Want to learn about seasons? No. You, yellow. Want to learn about maps? Yeah, go on then. Press select to view the map, move the cursor, okay. Want to learn about the subscreens? No. Actually, on that note, I was going to save it, but then I realised there's no point, because in the event of a power outage, I'll lose all my recorded footage anyway, so I almost don't want to save it. I'd sooner lose both than one. So I need to go to Spectacle Lake, don't I? Don't know where that is. Even slightly. No one gave me anything close to a hint, did they? Maybe the Maku tree knows. Or the deck. What's he called in this? I see Hourglass Lake in my dream. I was honestly hoping for like just a touch more. There's the Oracle of Secrets. And up here we have its own little secret. A little room full of fairies, don't you know? And that is all there is. I was hoping there might be a little bit more to that. Just a touch. Right. Maybe now is the time I can solve the issue of the pirates. Or maybe not. What have I got? I've got the slingshot. So I can hit things from a distance. I don't remember, like, literally any puzzle where that would be useful, though. I want to get back to all... I've just remembered there was a code that I learned to opening this lock. I wrote it down, though. I wrote it down on this piece of paper that I folded up and put underneath the GameCube so I wouldn't lose it. This wasn't helpful. Let's look at the map again. So that's Sunken City. It's not there. What's this area over here? Spool Swamp. It's not there. Western Coast. See, it could be over there. Could be one of these odd spots in the middle that I inexplicably haven't been to. Could be up there. My instinct is, though, it's probably this area over here. Doesn't really help in any way thinking that, does it? What, have I got any capabilities that might help me? Well, I can... That's something I can do. I can get up there. That's my goal. Small goals. You know, look after the pennies, the pounds look after themselves. That's what they say. Some people say it. Old women say it. Who says that? Poor old women at that. On there. So I need to make it green, which is spring. Should be the next one. Yep. Whenever I'm not sure of a season, I'm going to start making it spring. Spring's the best looking one. I think the contrast is the best as well, on screen wise. How the hell did that end up down there? Fuck you. Oh shit. Oh, there's also the matter of that moblin mob boss, isn't there? Right, well, can't do anything in here. I need the magnet gloves, which I don't yet have. That's a bit annoying. Thought I might get that sooner. Ooh. A text message, how exciting. Never mind. It's just my D&D group having a little chat on. What are you gonna do? Eat my shield again? Bitch. I thought they didn't always eat a shield. I thought sometimes they'd take money and like the shield was rare, and if they did eat the shield, they'd give it back when you killed them. Apparently I'm used to a much nicer series of events. Where am I heading? Oh, I might go and try and do those treasures. Although there's this route up here that... I've definitely been this way before. Yeah. Yeah, I normally come down this way. So, pesky kid, you come to fight me. Victory will be mine. Oh, I can shoot him now. Not with that, I can't. Behold. Fuck you. No. I'll shoot that, maybe. No. What if I use this? No. Alright, that did nothing. Soon, though. Soon I will assault him. Moosh. If you come in on the left fucking side of the screen, I will be so fucking pissed. Who's a good boy? Good boy, Moosh. I wouldn't have been angry. I can't stay mad at him. He's adorable. He's a bear with tiny little wings who's happy to carry you around. I should be so lucky. Right. Okay, didn't I decide that killing like more than one of those is almost impossible? I may have decided it in my mind. So I'm heading down to that. See, this is why I think Minish Cap had a really good open world map, because like the areas were much larger, and for the most part, if you're in an area, that's how you get to the next area. When it's all little screens like this, having the overall map's not that much help, because it's like, well, I know where I'm going. I can't walk in a straight line to get there. But I suppose you can limit the options down. For the most part, even though you can't go in a straight line to get somewhere, you do normally know that you'll only be able to come at it from the 4 directions. So if the south approach doesn't work... Hello. Look, no matter how much I call her, my precious Mittens won't come down. If only I had her favourite treat, fish. Hey there, you have a fish. It's Mittens' favourite food. Is that for her? Yes. Oh, thank you so much. Mittens. Here, Mittens. Meow. Oh, good kitty. Thank you. Oh, yes, a reward. Here, take this megaphone. Okay, right. Wait, was this the... Oh, no, this is the one where... So there's a treasure somewhere here. There's only really 2 places it can be. I think the treasure, though, is actually a golden creature. Which will be quite tricky to kill. Although I've got Moosh here, so I can just ride on him. So I might just dig up a gold snake. But I might be thinking of Minish Cap, actually. I think I am. Moosh, honey, I'm going to need you to move. It's like I'm a mother doing the vacuuming, and you gotta lift your feet up so I can vacuum under you. Where you been? See, if it's not here, whatever this shiny thing is, it might be under the water, which is a real bitch. Okay. North Horn. Well, I won't worry about that. But I've got the megaphone, so I'm gonna head up the mountain fast. Sunken City first. I reckon the megaphone will wake that sleeping guy up. Which, if it does, I've got a pretty good idea who will want that mushroom. Now, I've just got to go up from here, haven't I? How do you do that? I'll find his secret spot someday. You don't know, do you? Actually, how do I get up there? Do I have to get up there, or do I just go up to the left and there's a way up? Oh, I'm back here. Didn't realise that was where that went. Christ, they've not got it easy in this sunken city, have they? Do I go... I think this is the route, isn't it? Yeah. If only you could use Pegasus seeds underwater. Am I right? I'm cutting it a bit close to the fish, aren't I? I got that full health confidence. It's undeserved. Well, that did actually work. So where was the sleeping guy? He was... I feel like he was to the... no, can't remember. Absolutely can't remember. It's not in my mind at all. Did I need it to be spring to get to him? Maybe? It won't hurt though, will it? He was either... No, he went up there, was he? Was he in one of those caves? Don't overthink this. Check everywhere, because you clearly cannot remember. No, well... He was in a cave. It's kind of an optional cave. I reckon it... I think it was on the winter part of the mountain. Now that I'm thinking about it. Up there was just the spring banana. Oh. Greetings, it's much nicer around here since that eyesore of a bear left. I can now do business in peace. Now then, buy something. Give me a shield, please. Buy... Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I love you, weird creature. Is he a Deku scrub? Shrub? Shrub. Now, does this actually lead anywhere? It doesn't, does it? You can jump into Subrosia, or you can jump on that platform. It doesn't help. Actually, if it was winter, could I get in that cave? I better just check that. Or maybe summer? There might be vines there. I'll check both. No. There was no hole for vines. But if it's winter, there might be snow on that layer. Yeah. I don't think I've been in that cave. I don't really remember it. I know the sleeping man isn't in that cave, but it's just a bonus, isn't it? Happy little accident. And it was worthless. Actually, it might not have been worthless. I'll just check. And yeah, it was worthless. They're never where you need them, those things, are they? You know, in a dungeon is when the only time I ever need them. Now, I'm going to leave it winter, because I've got a feeling the place I need to go is not up there. I reckon it's to the left here. Already this feels wrong. See, you get into Goron Society up there. I'm gonna summon Moosh. And it'll be on the left, so I'll still need to get my shovel out, obviously. Nope, you just didn't hear me. Yep. Okay. You know, I feel like he was a lot more predictable in Oracle of Ages, a lot more reliable. That's not here. I feel like the place where Moosh was... Is this Goron? That left one is nothing. The right one is almost nothing. I think this just leads to Goron Society, doesn't it? There goes that full health confidence. Yeah. Fuck you and your fucking little daggers, you little bastards. Die. As I was saying, the lonely Goron lives here, doesn't he? Thing is, this megaphone might not even be the thing to wake him up, but it does specifically say, the hint given is, he doesn't seem to hear you. I don't think he's in there. I reckon I've got to make it spring and go up the mountain. I feel like I didn't see him until I had the powers of spring. Which is, I don't know why I didn't have that confidence earlier. In fact, it feels obvious now that I've said it. Where's my shovel? I almost wish stuff like that was context sensitive, so you could just walk up to it and do the thing. Almost, not quite. I feel like that would be annoying, and it would take a lot of puzzle element out of stuff. Or you'd feel dicked over when it would be like, well, clearly I can break that with my shovel, but the game won't let me. I've gone back on my own bad idea. I'm not a game designer. Never will be. Yeah, that is spring, isn't it? It's very hard for them to get a difference between spring and summer, isn't it? Like, thematically, they're kind of the same. And autumn is kind of... like, they're lucky with winter that they can just go nuts with the snow. I reckon it's this cave, isn't it? Yeah. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Got your little present. Yeah, wake him up. Hilarious. Huh? What? Who? This won't do. I slept clean through winter. Now I can't get to the summit. Oh well, I'll go back home to Malon. I'll take that megaphone if you don't need it. Have a mushroom instead. Yep. So he gave me a weird smelling mushroom. I don't recall anyone who wanted anything like that. However, normally... Oh, got a ring there. I feel like normally the witch wants a mushroom. And as I have been to the witch's house before. Don't remember where it is. I have a vague recollection of it being on an island, though. North Horn. Woods of Winter. No. Spool Swamp. I'm gonna go here. I actually just want to look at the map. Because their house will be on the map. Flood Gatekeeper's house. And I reckon it's where, like, near the first dungeon. Oh, that's Hourglass Lake. Okay, that was a spot of luck there. There's the Gnarled Root. Belano's Gym. Just realised houses are on the map. Mrs. Rule's Villa. Advanced Shop and Notable Bird's Hut. Clock Shop. Biologist's Home. Eastern Suburbs? What? Windmill. I guess that's a suburban area. Woods of Wind. I already knew that. There's the tree. I think the stump just tells you where there's a stump for changing the weather, isn't it? Ah, Holly's house. Was Holly the chicken woman? Ah, there it is. Syrup's potion shop. Seems to be in the sunken city. So that's easy to get to, at least. It makes sense that it would be up by a warp point, because they generally make it easy to like get the potions. Oh, it's on that island, isn't it? Yeah, you just need it to be winter and you can get up there. Yep. And there's a lot of people visiting. How do I make it winter around here? There's a stump up there. I knew there was one close. Chris, this map's really useful, isn't it? Ignore everything I said like in an earlier video about the map being bullshit in this. I was dead wrong. I don't even know if she wants the mushroom. I feel like it's just so common in game to give her a mushroom that she might want it again. Oh good, it is winter. It needs to be. I had a sudden lack of faith in that choice. But isn't Sunken City so elegant? Perhaps I shall make my palace sunken too. May just be a rumour, but they say there's a giant up in the mountains. He sounds scary. I want to meet him. I want to pet that one will always be at my side. I want to pet one that will always be at my side. That's what he actually said. Oops. Hey, Syrup. If Maple were here, I'd send her to Mount Cuckoo for mushrooms. Fucking nailed it. But since she hasn't come back, I can't make my magic potion. That's scent. You got a mushroom. I'll trade my wooden bird. How about it? Okay. You traded for a thing. Wooden bird. It looks real. I can finally make a... The shop! The cuckoo shop! He wanted a bird for his clock, I bet. That sounds like a thing, doesn't it? So I'm getting distracted by something else. I feel like I've just kind of fallen into doing this trading game. It's fine. Oh, I've got a new key, actually. Oh, a new ring. Where did I get this ring? It was somewhere impressive, wasn't it? It was... Oh, it was a gift up there. I see. I call this the Sabrosian ring. Become a Sabrosian. Basically useless, but, you know... It's better than a duplicate, I suppose. Now, where is the clock shop? I feel it's... Not there. Up here? Yes. He's gonna fucking trip when he sees this. I want to make a cuckoo clock better than any before. I can't find a wooden bird that I like. One that's just breathtaking. You! That's an amazing bird you have. May I? Yeah, sure. Breathtaking. Here, take this. You got engine grease. Who the fuck wants engine grease? Who even has engines in this world? I got nothing. My mind is a blank. Engine grease. I do kind of want to go to that biologist's home though. I don't know how to get there. Can I go right from here? Yeah. Maybe they have something? Hey, my books tell me a fellow named Dimitri eats almost anything, even monsters. Yeah, that wasn't useful. Engine grease. Oh, but yeah, the most important thing I learned from all of this was on my map. It tells me where Hourglass Lake is, and it's literally just there. I'm right next to it somehow. How do I get to it? I don't know. I bet winter's actually the season to go to the lake in. So actually, when I was here many moons ago and I gave that man a fish by accident, because I was trying to track down treasure, that was Hourglass Lake. I'm going to summon Moosh, but I bet I have to be on this screen to do it. Come to me, my boy. Good. I actually need you this time. He can't cross the bridge. Maybe. Just maybe. Well, I respect your tenacity, Moosh, but you've not been a big help there. Ridiculous. Yeah. Well, this is the lake. And can I get in the lake from here? I can. Well, what in the bullshit? Blue Holy Ring. No damage from Zora's fire. And what is this? Oh, I didn't take any damage from it. Okay. Somehow I misunderstood the first time. This was the area where I had the treasure icon, so I was thinking maybe that would work. Holodron plane. It won't tell me on the map what this area is called, will it? And this is a different area now. This is North Horn. Although thinking about it, I have had the ability to swim for a little while now, and I haven't really used it that much. There's a very realistic chance that there's a lot of places just swimming alone will get me. Like that was kind of, you know, the slingshot's great, but sort of the real exploration item you got from the dancing dragon, whatever, was probably the ability to swim. Do I want it to be winter? Probably not, but I'm not willing to change that now. Right, let's go back first. That subrosion portal will probably be a key factor. There should be treasure underwater here. If not, I've been sold a bum treasure chart. Look, it's clearly shining. Ah, I just had a thought. Kind of hurt a little bit. No, here is my thought. It's not treasure, it is a monster. But you have to use a sense seed to summon the monster, and then you fight the monster. And I'm going to do it on Moosh's back, because I feel like it will be easier for some reason. Aerial supremacy, depending on the monster, is a big factor. Okay, that was nothing. Alright, never mind. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Sorry, I won't make you swim, Moosh, even though I immediately got off your back when I said that. You can just stay there. Don't get lost. What does the sign say? What can it say? Rock mushrooms, petri fungus, pick it. Ah! I bet this probably just gets me the ability of autumn. I bet that's what it is. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Look at that. Wait, no, what is this? Where am I? Hero went to gather rocks at the temple up north. There are nice sized rocks near the temple up north. Melt it down, these furnaces can melt any metal. Right now I'm melting and mixing two kinds of ore. I found a foundry. Weird turn of phrase. I feel like I'll be able to enhance some equipment there. Also, where the hell am I? I know I'm in Subrosia, but this is an area I've never been. It's the sign maker! Simply divine, impeccably fine, gorgeous design, notably kind. Signs. That didn't rhyme. You've broken one signs. How could you be so cruel? I wonder if I'd have gotten anything for not having broken any signs and going there. Also, could I have a more useless combination of items equipped right now? Moosh's flute and fucking scent seeds in a pouch form as well. None of this looks familiar. Did I bring that Subrosian ring? I don't think I did. I feel like I'm going to have wanted it now. Oh, if I had anti-ember seeds, you'd be licked. What in God's name is that? I must have it. It's... Oh, it's... Can I pick it up? Oh, you got a bomb flower. Handle it with care. That's weird. Use with care. I've got a slight feeling that this is a weird thing where if I take fire damage now, or possibly any damage, that bomb flower will explode. No, it didn't. That'd be a dick move if it did. Wish I had a ring that protects me against their fire. Actually, I could just kill it. Little bit harder than I thought. Not a lot though. Oh. Oh, bitch. If I die here, that'll be the ultimate embarrassment. So I've got a bomb flower now. No idea what to do with it. Genuinely, no one's asked for it. The first I've even heard mention of it. However, is it just back to Sabrosia proper? Furnaces. I might take it to the furnace. Ah, this is where I am. I'm on the other side of this. I know I've been near here before. Can grass contain items? I don't know that it can. I feel like I have a memory of it doing it, but that's from other games. I'll take it to the furnace to see if they want it. Otherwise, I reckon the Gorons might like it. You in particular, you seem like the right one. Nope. The thing is, none of them have mentioned a bomb flower. That's why I wonder. Yeah, that was a bust. And then north was a dead end. Kind of a weird dead end. Is it just to give you your bearings, maybe? Oh well. You know what? I'll end the episode there on a true mystery. I'll probably forget that I've even got that bomb flower next time. I'm not going to make the promise of doing the linked game stuff, and therefore I may actually do it this time. But I've just made the promise. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.